Hello there, my name is Melanie and I'm one of the leaders of Real Life Church in Sutton Coldfield, and today it is my absolute pleasure to be looking after your assembly, and I'm going to show you how to make a rocking boat, and I'm going to tell you a great story, and I'm hopefully going to leave you with a good amount of hope. So, would you like to make a rocking boat? I bet you would. So all you need is a sheet of A4 paper or card, and you fold it in half like this. Give it a really good press along the fold. Take a pair of scissors and cut yourself a semicircle out. So it should look a little something like that. Okay, and with the remainder bit of your card, cut yourself a nice tall triangle. Okay, and then take a glue stick and run a line of glue along the bottom there and stick it on the front of your boat. After this assembly, you are welcome to take a pen, add detail to your boat. You can give your boat a name, you can give it a number, you can pop a flag on the top. You can basically make the boat your own. So I hope you like that, good rocking boat. So I'm going to read you a story from the Bible. You find this story in Luke 8. It's called Jesus Calms the Storm. One day, Jesus said to his disciples, "Let us cross to the other side of the lake." So they got in the boat and they started out. As they sailed across, Jesus settled down for a nap. But soon a fierce storm came upon the lake. The boat was filled with water and they were in real danger. The disciples went and woke him up, shouting, "Master, Master, we're going to drown." When Jesus woke up, he rebuked the wind and the raging waves. Suddenly the storm stopped and all was calm. Then he asked them, "Where is your faith?" The disciples were terrified and amazed. "Who is this man?" they asked each other. "When he gives the command, even the wind and the waves obey him." Today in your assembly, I want to tell you 3 things about your boat. I want to tell you, number 1, that even when it seems like God is asleep, when life is rocky, when things are going on that you just think, does anyone even see? Does anyone even notice? Even when all around you is difficult, even when you feel fearful or afraid or you do not know what is going on, Jesus is in your boat. And what this means is you can talk to him, you can rely on him, he's there with you in it all. Number 2, you are not alone. So in this story, not only was Jesus in the rocking boat, but so were all the other disciples. All the other disciples were there alongside each other, and they might all have been yelling. They might all have been freaking out. They might all have been saying, "Do you think that God knows what's going on?" But they were there together. And you have got yourself a class full of people who are in the same boat with you. You have a home where there are people in there who are in the same boat as you. You are not alone. And then lastly, in this boat, Jesus is the king of the storm. So in the story, all he does is stand and speaks, and the wind and the waves die down. When we read our Bibles, what we understand about God is even when all chaos is breaking out, he is still king of the storm. He is still in control. He is still in charge. And sometimes all we need to do is recognize that. Sometimes all we need to say is, "God, I don't know what's going on, but I know you do. And so I trust you and put my faith in you." I hope you've enjoyed making your rocking boats today. I hope you remember that Jesus himself is in the boat with you, that you are not alone in your boat. You have friends and you have family who are in the same boat as you. And lastly, no matter what is going on around you, he is king, even of the storm. Bye-bye.